2013 Mini Cooper, two-door hatchback, door panel removal. Grab yourself a couple of these little trim and pick tools. First thing you're going to do is there is a little pin right here. Not sure if you can see it, but I'll show you again when I get it out. But there's the door handle. Directly underneath of his little pin you have to pull out. Another trim tool. Get it picked up a little bit. Make it much easier to grab. Trim tool. You're gonna try and pop it. So there's the bezel for the door handle. Down here's that little pin. Start it back in there so it's set and ready to go. Put back in the door. Grab another pry tool. Most of these are, if you want to buy the cheap version, you can buy them at Harbor Freight. So you're watching how you pull and push on them. I haven't had any break, but always a first time for everything. You're just going to push it in. Yeah, push it in, and then you're going to push to the outer side of the door and pry it out. Okay, so there's the outer rim of your door panel. Actually, about the only part of your door panel. The rest of it is a frame that holds your window in place. Pull out the bottom light, so you can take the door panel completely off if you want. Lay it down. Just be careful not to scratch the paint. The push pins, if any of them stay in the door, use a pry tool, pry them out. And they have little slides. Slide it back in place. Once you have that off, hold it back up. You have access to your front speaker and door speakers. You have access to the little tweeters. Those just pop out. Pry tool behind that and pull that up. You need to get the armrest off, grab it by the bottom, pull down and out, and it will rotate and rock off and lift up. Everything else is Torx 30 bits. So your Torx 30 or Torx 25, which is the smaller ones, obviously. Some of them will have fine pitch threads, other ones will have coarse. Make sure you put the fine pitch threads back into the threaded holes. The coarse threads just go into plastic. As far as putting it back on, put the unlock button back through the unlock hole, line up your holes, tap it, and it all pop back into place once you have the door pins back on. Any questions, ask and I'll try to answer. Thank you.